there, Aquarius. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of January. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's begin by choosing a tarot deck. And I want to use this one over here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you this time around, this new year, this month of January 2022. Happy New Year, by the way, Aquarius. All right, let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aquarius. This is your love reading for the month of January. Let's see what we have going on for you guys. Let's begin by tapping into the overall energy. Right now, I just saw a humongous tower. There's a tower that I'm still seeing, but it's not like the tower in the tarot that looks like a huge catastrophe. It's still intact. It's like a big skyscraper. We have the Three of Swords, and we have the King of Cups, and we have the Five of Swords. That could definitely be, you know, that tower energy that tower that I saw. All right, so Five of Swords, okay, Three of Swords, and King of Cups. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces of significance. For those of you that I'm connecting with, there is someone that you're not in the best terms with. This is a problematic relationship connection. I feel like there's a lot of conflict perhaps that is happening. That is right now I heard internalized. There is even like a lot of hate here. For some of you, I'm getting that this could be like an ex, someone connected to an ex. It's an individual that, well, for many of you, they're causing problems in your life. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like this is a conflict that has been ongoing. And for many of you, this is just something that has really like just exhausted you. I feel like this person has exhausted you. I do feel like that is something that they wanted to do. But I feel like you've stood your ground, and no matter how difficult the situation is or has gotten, I feel like you have like held your own and have managed to remain standing. We have the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Swords. Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Okay. I'm getting that with this Two of Pentacles and this Eight of Swords, there's like this feeling of like, what do I do? Not that there is necessarily something that you have to make a decision about, but because there is someone here, I'm seeing it as you, my dear Aquarius, but apply it to your situation. This is an individual that is just like incredibly exhausted. They've had to sit through, you know, a particular situation, circumstances, and well, it's been very hard for them. But again, they've managed, okay, to get through it nonetheless. But they're tired, they're exhausted, and I feel like the conflict is still ongoing. Like it's like there's a person here that doesn't want to stop fighting. And with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, I feel like this is a major stressor. Like, you know, like this is something I don't want to deal with. It's still happening. I'm still going to have to deal with it. It's already the new year. And, you know, this conflict, you know, this energy has, you know, it made it to 2022. And, well, it looks like this individual wants to continue. Okay, let's see. That's pretty much what we have, guys. We have the World card, and then we have the Chariot. I'm hearing, but it is over. This person carried that conflict into 2022, but you certainly, okay, don't have to entertain it at all. The World card and then the Chariot. For many of you, I feel like this is you, Aquarius, with the World card. I mean, this, look, if you're, worried about, a particular person, a situation, okay, that was happening or that you had to deal with in, last year, 2021, and you're fearing that, it's going to be that way and nothing's going to change this new year. No, that is definitely not the case. This person, okay, definitely wants it to be that way. There's an individual here that's not going to be letting, I feel like they're holding on to a grudge. This is the type of person that, I mean, it's like they're not trying to get along with you. There's a like this vindictiveness there, and there's like a power struggle going on here, heavy like narcissistic energy for many of you. But with the World card and then the Chariot, I see many of you just like, gaining closure from this situation, and then, just not looking back and moving forward. Something it is that you should know is that, look, this is over, okay? This is a wrap, is what I'm hearing. This is a wrap. Now, it's normal to feel a little uneasy, but, after a battle, if there's any sort of anxiety, stress that you're experiencing, even fear with the Eight of Swords, do know that is a result of the battle that you were just in. I'm getting, like, for some of you, like post-traumatic stress, Nine of Wands. But guys, I see you wrapping this up, gaining like closure, pulling yourself together entirely, and with the Chariot, just moving on from this person, this situation, and not looking back. Like it's done, it's over with. It's over with. Now, something I want to tell you guys is it's not over for that person. I'm hearing, but you have a decision here with the Two of Pentacles, okay? You have a decision here, which has already been made for you. You've already made this decision. The universe has made this decision for you. Look, there's that Tower. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. There's, for a selective few, there is something that is not going to be working out here. And I don't feel like it's for you. I feel like it's for this individual right here. Look at this energy. Three of Swords, Five of Swords. For many of you, this is an individual that you were once romantically involved with. With the Tower and the Eight of Pentacles, guys, I feel like this is, if you're trying, maybe you've tried to reconcile. I could see something like that going on here, where you've like tried to reconcile with a particular person, but it's like they're not changing. Okay, Eight of Pentacles and then the Tower. And for many of you, you're going to be realizing that there's no working anything out with this person. And I feel like I'm getting this feeling of like, that's just the way this person is. Like you're gaining this higher perspective. You're seeing this entire situation from a different point of view, which is allowing you to see the situation, this person, in a way, yourself, in a way that, perhaps you didn't at the beginning of this or before. The Tower and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like, okay, look, there's no working this out like at all. I tried. For many of you, this could also, I'm getting that for many of you, this is like you putting up with a particular situation, and you've pretty much gotten to the point where it's like, okay, like I'm done. Like this has really tired me out. I have no strength to put, no energy left to put into this, and that's all right. I'm gonna wrap it up, and you know what? I'm in a hurry, as a matter of fact, to move on, to leave this behind, and 2021 and to just carry on with the new year. Interesting. Okay, let's continue. That's what we have. Okay, and you know, this is going to be playing out in so, you know, this is going to be playing out in so many ways. For some of you, again, this is like an ex-lover, an ex-partner, or, you know, just a person, okay, that, you know, there's like a situation going on there between you and this person that's just like, it's not going to be given any more energy. All right, Holy Spirit, can you tell me what, my dear Aquarius, what is their position? What is their position this time around, Holy Spirit? What is their position? We have the Temperance. There we go. The Temperance. Guys, I see you guys healing, recovering, regaining your energy. I see you gaining a sense of peace. There is this desire for peace and tranquility, for, you know, just for quiet time. That's what I'm hearing, quiet time. I want quiet time. There is like this solitary movement energy that I'm getting, where many of you, you're just really wanting to like spend time with yourself. And it's not being lonely, because this person's not lonely. This is a person that desires to spend time with themselves, with their spirit guides. That's what I see many of you doing. I'm also getting that for, this is like also vacation and me time. I see you guys doing a whole lot of me time this time around, guys. And I'm also getting, don't feel bad about giving yourself, okay, this time. Because for many of you, I do feel like you need it. And I feel like you will be guided to take some sort of like break. Going out to nature, guys, by the water. I feel like it's really going to be incredibly healing for you. Just breathing fresh air, going out into nature. We have the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Cups. All right, so with the Seven of Swords, there could be like a tendency to like avoid this, guys. You see that? We have the Seven of Swords with the Temperance there. So to me, this is like a runaround energy. That's the way that I'm seeing it here. Where there is like, you're giving, I do see you giving this like the runaround, giving the Temperance the runaround, like you're tiptoeing around it. So, and then here we have the Ace of Cups, which I'm seeing as like just you healing and just getting back to that loving place within yourself. I feel like there could be a tendency perhaps to like put this at the bottom of your list. The advice that I do have for you guys is, hey, you need a break. For many of you, you need a break. And you should definitely honor yourself and, you know, put yourself first this time around, this year. But, you know, at least this month, make time for it. And then right now I'm hearing, oh, I'll do it next month. Oh, I'll do it. And, you know, and then before you know it, next month is here. And then you're going to say next month, next month. So for many of you, I'm getting that you really have to prioritize your health, okay, with the Temperance. And just cultivating peace in your life is incredibly important, guys. Connecting with, I'm getting for many of you, connecting with spirit guides, angels, meditation, prayer, a spiritual practice. The Temperance is really going to bring a lot of harmony into your life. We have the Hierophant, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting that for many of you, like, there's like, I'm getting this energy of, there's like this, not necessarily wanting to rush, but I feel like there could be, I feel like you could overlook how important this is. Ten of Pentacles, and then the Hierophant. I'm seeing this as commitments. For many of you, maybe you have a whole lot of commitments, maybe work, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, just commitments that you have could make this temperance difficult. We have the Justice, and then we have the Hermit. But you see how it, like what this is saying? Look, Justice. Like what is going to bring balance to you? What is it that you need right now that is going to bring you that balance? What have I been telling you? Look, Hermit. That's what you need. For many of you, what you're thinking is, what I need to do is, like, I need to, like, for many of you could be, I need to focus on my long-term goals. I need to focus, I need to focus on my commitments, on my goals. The Hierophant in this Ten of Pentacles. I need to focus on my money, on you know, my security and my stability. That could be like where your focus is, and which is why we have this Ten of Swords here, which, you know, could make this temperance, you know, a little tricky to get to or to do. And this temperance, again, is just representative of healing, of me time, of like that vacation that for many of you, you desperately need, but that for many of you, you don't know how much it is that you need it. Or for many of you, I feel like you know that you need it, but you don't know how good this is going to be for you. There's a lot of like introspection. There's so much going on within you guys, as well as like around you spiritually, that you have to tap into. And I feel like it's really going to bring you like this me time, this alone time. Look, Justice. There's this getaway, guys. Get away. Get away for a little while. And I'm hearing, don't mistake this for being lonely. Don't mistake this for being lonely at all. This is much needed me time. That's your position, guys. One more card for this Hierophant and this Ten of Pentacles. I do see you look. There's nothing here that you need to be worried about. Look, the Devil's right there. And the Eight of Cups. Look, Devil and the Eight of Cups. For many of you, I'm hearing you're like a slave to, you could be, it's like you've been a slave to something. For many of you, it could be work. Just worrying, just this something that's just been draining the heck out of you. Now, for many of you, that was a relationship, a connection there that perhaps in 2021, it just had you, you know, like up and down. That was a roller coaster ride, and you're getting off of it and you're like nauseated. Devil and the Eight of Cups. I'm getting that for many of you, this 2022, it's time to do away with things that don't allow you to care for yourself properly, or in the way that you should be taking care of yourself, or in the way that you deserve. There's a lot of things that have been draining the heck out of you. Now, again, for many of you, there's a person there at the beginning that we saw. Whatever's connected there, guys, you can walk away from it, okay? You absolutely can. Now, something I want to tell you is that person there that we saw there, they have absolutely no desire, no plans to walk away from any sort of conflict. But you absolutely can. By withdrawing yourself and not giving that the time of day. Not pouring your energy into that by thinking about it. Get away. For many of you, you've got to get away for a little bit. Go like on some sort of retreat. It's really going to do you well. Something it is that you should know is, look, you're safe, you're secure. You know, if you're worried about like, well, how am I going to take a vacation, or how am I going to take time off, you know, if I have to work or I have to do this or that, do know that it's all going to work out for you. For many of you, you're like in a very good position to do that. You're in a very good position to do that, to make that decision. You know, the Hierophant, it's like this, it's like, I'm seeing it as like good advice. Like when you have a problem, you have an issue, the Hierophant is somebody that you go to. Well, what should I do? Well, what, you know, I'm in this predicament here, and the Hierophant advises you and it guides you. And I feel like what this is saying is like, one, like 10 of Pentacles, invest, okay, your money, your energy in something that is going to help you in the long run. And for many of you, that is investing in yourself this time around. And, you know, this isn't even necessarily something that you need money for, because look, here we have somebody that's out in nature. Nature, you know, is free for everyone. Just go out there, go in, you know, if you live somewhere where you could go hiking, go to the park, go to the beach, go to the lake, to the river. Just, you know, just go out in nature so that you can be like revitalized. I feel like that's all you need, guys. You're literally like, all that like what I see you doing is walking away from a very negative person or situation. And for many of you, okay, it's like that person is it's like the devil's gonna continue being the devil forever. And that's like the kind of person that we have. Like, they're not going to change, and the devil's always going to be the devil. But look, you don't have to stand there and look at the devil's face, okay? You could just say, you know what? I don't want to look at you no more. Bye. That's you. Let's see. All right. Future energy, future energy. Future energy. Let's see, my dear Aquarius. A very good Aquarius, lovely Aquarius friend of mine gifted me this beautiful necklace. Isn't it beautiful? They gave it to me for Christmas. It was a surprise. And I love it. An Aquarius who is a client first, but became like a really good friend of mine. Gave me this beautiful necklace. All right, so we have this Page of Swords, and then we have the Six of Cups. All right, this is future energy, guys. I feel like you will be receiving communication. All right, Page of Swords. This is something that you can look forward to, receiving information, receiving communication from someone from your past, okay? Could be an old friend, an old lover, the Six of Cups. Well, wonderful. So there's like this reconnection here, communication that is received, hearing from an old friend, an old lover. And I feel like that is really going to like, this is going to be an opportunity for many of you to like reconnect with this person. You're going to be reconnecting with someone from your past, an old friend, an old lover. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is something very favorable. It's something that you're going to welcome, and it's going to be something that is going to be in a position to grow and flourish. Wonderful. So that's future. That's future energy. All right, one more card. So reconnecting with past love. And then here we have the Tower. That is that person from the beginning. I told you there's something going on there that's not working out. You know, that's not going to work out for that individual. At this moment, that person finds themselves, well, I feel like they've been building a tower, because that's what I saw. I believe I mentioned that to you guys. That's what I saw at the very beginning of your reading, like this very tall tower. But it wasn't like that. Like the lightning and the chaos wasn't there yet. But, you know, it was like if you could picture like a camera that is looking at it from bottom, and it's like, and then it goes up and it's just looking at it up and down. That's what I was seeing. like the angle. And then here it is. That is connected to, that's connected to the person at the beginning. There's something that they're doing, okay? And for many of you, that is just like entertaining conflict. For many of you, it's just like making your life miserable. There's like disagreements there, and this person just doesn't want to just, could be like bury the hatchet. Whatever the case, whatever, you know, conflict is going on there. And that person there is gonna, whatever, you know, plans, evil plans or whatever it is that they're doing, it's not gonna work out. Whatever plans they have are not gonna work out. And then here we have the Eight of Swords. For many of you, this Eight of Swords is just like this. There's like this shock effect that's happening there. Why is this happening? Look, Three of Swords. And then we have the Strength card reversed. Yeah, look, and then we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for guys, that's, look, something it is that you should know is that we have like a devilish person here that's going to continue wanting to like make your life miserable this 2022. And I feel like they're going to be doing all kinds of things to try to get to you, either like to cause you fear, to get you scared, or to just worry you, to just, you know, make you miserable. Look, and then here we have this Nine of Wands, and we have this person that's like, they just look like they're heavily worried and stressed out. I feel like for many of you, this is like the type of situation where you're just like, you know what, I can't take this anymore. Like I can't deal with this person anymore. It's like just when you think, you know, things are getting better, here they come back around, you know, with, you know, making things worse for you, or just, you know, messing with you again. With the Strength card and this Nine of Wands, what I'm getting for many of you, like the advice is, look, don't give this any energy. I'm hearing stand your ground, okay? Just stand your ground. Don't let this person knock you down. There's nothing, okay, that they can do that is going to, I'm hearing, destroy you or make you fall back. Unless, okay, for many of you, I feel like this is like a lot of like intimidation kind of thing. Okay, it's like an intimidation kind of thing. But for many of you, I feel like you know that already. I'm hearing it's hurtful. It's hurtful. But I feel like it's something that you're not going to be like given into. You're not going to be given into this person anymore. One more card. Okay. So how is this going to end up, this situation here, for my dear Aquarius, Holy Spirit? We have the Moon card. So with the Moon card, guys, do know that, you know, this entire situation, okay, with that problematic person, what you need to know is that there's like a lot of lies. There's a lot of illusions happening there. And I feel like that's what this person has. I feel like what this person has is just like what they have over you is an illusion. It's an illusion, guys. An illusion that plays and pulls at your fears. But I don't see you giving that the time. Look, Nine of Wands. And then this Strength card. You're not giving. I feel like this person has just worn you out completely. You don't even, I'm feeling like incredibly like tired and exhausted right now. Where like I don't even have the energy to muster up any sort of like real reaction. We have the Hangman. One more card. There's something here that's going to be at a standstill. Okay, yeah, this situation here is going to be at a standstill. So I do feel like there's going to be a pause. And then we have this Magician. And then we have the Page of Wands. Okay. Magician and Page of Wands. Magician and Page of Wands with the Hangman. I see this person trying, like, doing something that's going to, like, corner you. But I'm hearing it's all an illusion, okay? It's all an illusion. It's something it is that you should know. This person is just terrible. With the Magician and then this Page of Wands, I do see you finding a solution to whatever like problem that we have here, and I do see you figuring out a solution to get like unstuck or get out of this like little predicament bubble, out of this corner that this person is trying to put you in. I do see you figuring out a solution with this Page of Wands. Quite a creative one, by the way, a very like creative solution that we have going on here that you're going to come up with. And I see you, look, the Magician. Who can get out of this? The Magician. I see you getting out of this situation in a very, very creative way. Okay, look, it's something it is that you should know. I hope that for those of you that I'm connecting with, that this brings you some sort of peace. Okay. All right, so future energy, what is it that you should know? There's going to be a reconnection here, look, that you have with an old friend and an old lover. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is like an opportunity that is going to come into your life, meaning that you're going to be in a position to like take this and build on it and help it grow and flourish. So for many of you, getting that this is actually something that you're going to really welcome. You're going to welcome this into your life. One more card, guys. We have the Five of Swords. That's that nasty person in the beginning. For many of you, this person just wants to make your life miserable, okay? This person just doesn't want to see you doing good in anything. But there's someone from your past. There's a friend. An old lover, someone, okay, here that you have some sort of history with, okay, that is going to become a factor. And I feel like they're going to help you and even like protect you, for many of you, with this Ace of Pentacles. And with this Five of Swords, again, guys, that's that nasty person, guys. But look, you're gonna find a solution there, is what you should know. A very creative solution. Do know that they're gonna corner you in some kind of way. But look, you know how things are gonna play out. So don't let that drain you of your life source, okay? You're going to find a solution to that. Go take a breather. Go outside. Nature heals, okay? Meditation. Find what therapeutic ways, okay, to help you manage, okay, through the intensity and the stress of the situation. And as long as you do that, you'll be good. Let's get an oracle card to close the reading. Let me get it from here. The Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle deck, and then this deck here that I used for your reading is called Yarn Tarot, for those of you that care to know. All right, let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see. Let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aquarius. By the way, guys, I'm not going to be taking any more private readings. I'm actually going to stop doing private readings. It's like a decision that I am making this 2022, and I'm doing it because I want to focus on my YouTube channel. For a while now, I have not been able to give my channel Votre, Voyage, Tarot the time and the energy that I really really would have wanted to give it. And this year I've made the decision to focus on my channel, on you guys, to be more present here, make more videos for you guys. And in order to do that, I need to let go of doing private readings, and I'm in the position to be able to do that this year. So I'm happy, but not happy at the same time. But overall, I'm excited and I'm happy, and I'm at peace with that decision. So yeah, no more private readings anymore, guys. All right, let's see. Aquarius. All right, we have support. Yeah, we saw that at the end. We have cleanse. Look, there's like a detox there. You need to cleanse yourself out, okay? It says your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Hello? I told you that is like the main message. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean your house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Hello. We have support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return, often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. That is a person that you're going to be reconnecting with, and that person is going to be giving you a whole lot of support through this entire nasty mess. Okay, guys? Help is on the way, guys. And like right now, I'm getting emotional because I feel like you guys need a lot of support. All right, we have reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. Reach out. So guys, I feel like what this is saying is, look, if you need help, reach out for help. And for many of you, I feel like help is going to be reaching out to you. You just have to know, recognize it and allow yourself to receive help. Maybe many of you are not used to that. Maybe you're used to just handling everything by yourself. Or maybe that's just the way, things have been. It's not necessarily that you chose it that way. But, what I'm getting from this is, look, reach out, ask for help. You will find that support, and also knowing that support will be coming to you. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.